Hello there. Okay. What I wanted to discuss today is maybe how to write a workout. Most of the time, when you have all of your competition, listed, some of those workout is designed for that. However, in the Philippines, we don't have a very consistent meets all year round. The PSI is so busy, but they tried as much as they could to put meets there all the time for the kids. Now, their meets are designed differently than the way we do it in USA. USA already have their meets squared away all the way down to long course season and short course season, and they are listed. And all you need to do is probably enter your kids as we go along. Here in the Philippines, is PSI is always hosting the meets, so it's very difficult for them. We can't find a lot of people that host the meets that are able to do that, and almost all the same team does it. And we're thankful and we appreciate that because they're trying their best to do it, and it's progressing as we go along. It's getting better every time. And so the way to write the program, your workout, is based on how many meets do you have. You target what of the biggest meet that you wanted to attend. There is national short course here. There is national long course here. They have what they call legs, which is the Grand Prix. You have a leg one, you have a leg two, and leg three. It depends. Sometimes they stretch it out all the way down to leg four. Now, the events that are provided on leg one, a certain amount of events is written there. Now, when you go to leg two, you cannot go back and swim the ones that you swam on leg one, and so as on leg three, and so as on leg four. So if you qualify on those legs, you come on the nationals or the what they call the developmental. My mistake was I didn't read through the info kit, and once you qualified for the national, you cannot swim on the developmental. And so once you're there, you qualify one meet, you can add two events to make a total of three events. If you had two events qualified, then you can add one more, and then you could go and swim three events on the nationals. So the rest of the other events that you did not qualify on, you cannot swim unless you didn't qualify. Then you could swim everything that you had swam on all those leg one, two, three, and possibly four. And so the way to do it is you write up your workout for the whole year. You don't just write the workout right that afternoon. You have to make a plan for yourself. When you plan something there, take the hours that you have, divide those hours, make out your own code. If you want to do a warm up, you can set it up as WU. You can have a kick set, you can code that as K. And then the swim, you could code that as S. The pull, you could code this as pull. And if you want to do some drill work, technique work, then you can design your own technique work and put up a code. Make sure that you put those codes, because once you set up those workout from Monday to Friday, and you have 2 hours, for example, you have 2 hours or 1.5, let's say 1 hour for the 9 and 10. And so you set up your hours, maybe 15 minutes of warm up, 15 minutes of kick sets, that's already 30. You provide 15 minutes of technique work, and then you can have the set. Now, don't do the set at the bottom of it because they have to recover. And so you plug in all of your code on those workout so that you'll know what to write on the next one. Plan a workout that is for a whole week, and then set it up on how many weeks that you have to prepare for whatever meet that you have to have. Let's say the national is 3 months away. And so count those weeks that you have for 3 months and set it up, for example, 12 weeks. So on those 12 weeks, every week you set up what you needed. It's not all the time that you're going to do freestyle on 1 week. Now, when I was with one of the team, type swim team, we normally set up our program for 1 week for the whole 9 and 10 ones, because they tend to forget some of the drills that you do and the skills that you do. And so what we did, we keep on telling them the same workout, and so that they can remember as they go along 11 and 12 and reach that, it changes because the 11 and 12 has more time to spend in the water. However, some of the other dry lands, they spend at least 30-45 minutes of dry lands before they go in. So totally, the total workout for those kids tend to go all the way down to 2 hours. The little kids, we don't do a dry land in there. We have some fun and games for them, and you limit those sometimes to 2 times a week. You don't have them carry any weights. It's just body weights. Planking is good. Some of the sets up are good. Partner them together when they do some dry lands, and make sure that you write up a waiver on your team. So I'm going to continue some of the stuff that we will discuss about writing those workout. In this way, when you plan something, you could reduce some of those workout that they have as they get closer to their major meets. The little kids, the age group, they don't need to taper. What are the types that they taper for? They need to have enough sleep. Some of the sprinter have 14 hours of sleep. Some of the other distance people, they do get about 12 hours of sleep. That's the taper that they have. Tapers are for college because they load so much in the process. This college kid loads maybe 8 to 9,000. The younger age group one, they don't load that much. You don't have to load them that much. Their muscles are still young. They heal quickly, so they really don't need to taper. This is some of the other coaches are confused because they think that, okay, they need to taper, they need to rest for a week. No, they don't. When they heal, they can only heal like for 2 days because they're young, they're quick, their muscles really heal quickly. However, some of the other adult ones, when they train so much, and because they are adult, they require sometimes 3 weeks of tapering. Depends on the workout that you give them. So it's an idea. Do not push your age group and blow them up for so much that they can't hardly want to go back anymore. So make it fun for them. Make sure that when you write up a workout, it's a workout that they can be encouraged to come back. And also, your goal is to keep those age groups so that they will be with you at the end until college day. Because that's my goal when I had my kids train. I wanted them to have a scholarship because the finance, the money that you have to burn in college is very high. So having them as an athlete and they become, an athletic scholarship really helped both of us, me and my husband. And so think about it really hard. Don't push your kids. Let them do what they have. Let them have fun with what they do in sports. So anyway, for now, I'm going to continue about writing the workout. And if you do have any question, don't hesitate to give me a message, okay? So we're going to have another games here for my subscribers. I will tell you what you can win if you start watching me and subscribing to my channel. You have a pleasant day and have a blessed one. Stay in the water. Bye.